Classic Hits, 94.1 KQK, and the Big Birthday Bash. Day 2 continues. We kicked it off at 10 o'clock yesterday morning with a proclamation read by Kevin Kane, and we kind of got things going. We had a big fanfare deal. Everybody's popping in and going crazy. The whole staff in here. As a matter of fact, we got a control room full of people. Hello, people. Hello. And we also, I want to bring up Tom Kent, who does our night show.
Who's up early for himself today.
Hey.
You know, I got up really early. I do the night show. I got up really early this morning, and I heard that Jimi Jamison was going to be. And it's Jimmy.
It's Jimi Jamison.
What's up with that?
No wonder you
What a
rushed
letdown,
in.
huh?
You cheated me out of my sleep. That is so unfair.
It's so funny. You and Lawler are hanging out in Cleveland. Lawler is a Cleveland Brown and Cleveland Indian freak.
Yeah.
And
I'm a true Fairweather fan.
Oh, there you go. Well, so you haven't been cheering much lately, has it?
No, absolutely not.
Sad.
We got the Cavs.
Yeah, who can,
Oh,
can you believe that? With LeBron James and Shaquille O'Neal, they lost their first
two
game.
games.
Did
they lost again? The
first-
second?
Yeah, they lost the second
no.
game, too.
oh man,
And of course, the Indians were in the World Series this year. CeCe Sabathia.
Yeah.
Cliff Lee.
there were like 9 ex-Cleveland Indians in the playoffs this
Yeah.
year.
is that not amazing?
Yeah.
They totally unloaded their teams.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we have.
Yeah,
almost
Yankees, I guess, won last night, didn't they?
Cleveland and Memphis seem to have a lot in common.
Yes, they do.
All right, and you've met Jimi Jamison.
Yes. Very good.
Not
Very good.
Jenna,
He's
but
gonna
Jimmy.
sing.
Yes,
I
he
am
is.
so excited.
in the car. She's my cousin.
Hey,
I should have put together the Survivor montage someplace in my thing here. I think I have Survivor montage. I wonder if I can get that.
Make him sing to a montage.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that is really confusing this early in the morning.
I should. I got to find that because that is. I mean, the amount of stuff you forget how many songs this guy has done. I mean, from The Search Is Over and all the Hold On and all that. He wrote and sang the Baywatch theme, which I'm sure helped out your bank account a little bit. You got to get close up there.
Kept me alive for a few years.
Yeah.
In fact, it still keeps me.
there you go.
The biggest syndicated show, I believe, up to a point. I don't know if it still
Up
is.
to a
but-
point, it was the #1 show in the world. Yeah.
Yeah, #1 show in the world. So that that didn't hurt. But anyway, Jimmy has got one of the clearest, crispest, the most beautiful rock voices I think that has. Now, how he does it, the way he lives, I have no clue.
Oh, please.
But what I wanted to do here was I've got a track, and I know this is going to be kind of crazy. We're going to see if it works.
I'm gonna kill you, man.
You're going to put Jimmy on the spot.
You
Make
are
him
putting
sing
Jimmy on the
live?
spot.
All these folks in this room, I gotta sing.
You want us to turn around?
Yeah,
Just don't look.
lower the lights a little bit.
Folks that don't have headphones on.
All right, what I'm going to do is, what song did you bring?
I can't hold back.
I Can't Hold Back.
Can't Hold Back.
Great song from Survivor, of course. And so I'm going to play this thing.
Do you want me to sing it all?
Yeah, I tell you
So
what,
get
sing
kind of-
through the first chorus and then,
There you go,
see
yeah.
how it goes, okay? All right, guys, quiet down over there. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, let's see if you can do it at 8:22 in the morning.
You can do it.
Baby.
You can do it.
See how good those pipes are. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimi Jamison on KQK.
Live.
There's a story in my eyes. Turn the pages of desire. Oh, yeah. Now it's time to trade those dreams for the rush of passion's fire. I can feel you tremble when we touch, and I feel the hand of fate reaching out to both of us. I've been holding back the night. I've been searching for a clue from you. Gonna try with all my might to make the storyline come true. Can you feel me tremble when we touch? Can you feel the hand of fate reaching out to both of us? This love affair can't wait. I can't hold back. I'm on the edge. There you go. That's good.
All right. Jimmy
Wow.
Jamison.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
Good
it
job.
really is,
And
man.
Jerry and I were delighted to sing backup for you there, Jimmy. So. that
I
was
was
great.
way back. Way
We
back.
can do it again if you want to.
Obviously, we don't have the heavy-duty studio equipment, but it just shows you how incredible
I
his
hope
voice
you
is.
had that track really a lot louder than my vocal.
The track was running hot, yeah. It was interesting, for years. Now, the guy who sang Eye of the Tiger originally, what was his name? The lead singer. Dave Bickler. He's the guy that was in those Bud Light commercials.
Right. Real Men of Genius.
Real Men of Genius. He was that guy. And, you got Eye of the Tiger?
Yeah, it's Dave and I doing Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, that's fun.
A duet.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we'll play that in a little bit. That'd be fun to listen to. Cool. And so you're friends with him.
Oh, great friends.
Why did he leave Survivor in the first place?
They fired him.
Well, that'd be a reason to leave.
I mean, they wanted to be real nice, and say that he left and everything, but
and those
basically, they fired him 3 times.
What?
And I came in after him, and then I left, and so they got him back. And I came back, so they fired him again. And I left again to do a solo record, and they got him back, and I came back, and they fired him again.
God.
3 times. I said, Dave, man, I'd be mad if I were you, bro.
And he wants to be friends with you? He must be a good guy.
Well, it had nothing to do with me. It wasn't my choice, I didn't just come back and say, yeah, I got my gig back.
I Can't Hold Back, Hold On, Searches Over, all that stuff. They were written. Was it Sullivan and Peterick or whatever his name is?
Peterick, yeah.
Peterick, yeah. Those are the guys.
I used to think it was Peterick, but it's Peterick.
So those are the guys that were doing all that.
Right. They wrote most of the songs. When I got in the band, all the songs were written for Vital Signs, and after that, I started writing rhythms.
Yeah. And then you had that run on Rocky. What was the song that was in Burning Heart?
Burning Heart.
Yeah.
Rocky 4.
You forget that was Rocky 4. It was on that soundtrack. That helped out.
That helped quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I went like to number 2, so we got pretty lucky in that.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it did it.
That was strong. Tell him about, and it was interesting, we were playing golf the other day, and he was telling me about Eye of the Tiger. Mm-hmm. And that was usually the finale song when you guys would perform and right. Tell him a story about Eye of the Tiger.
Well, Eye of the Tiger, I don't remember
tough song.
what
it's a tough song to sing.
Yeah. There's a note in there. It's in the key of C, and there's a high C, which it's a woman's key, and I'm not a tenor. I'm a baritone, and so I dreaded it every single night. When I went to the first audition for him, I hit it. It was no problem. I couldn't believe I hit it because I never hit a C before my life.
And that's at the very end of the song.
Yeah.
I think we can all appreciate it now that we played Guitar Hero. Before then, no, we could not.
Exactly. And every night I'd said, oh, God, here comes that note. Oh, God.
You'd be thinking about that
every single concert, every night, and I would be thinking about it every night, and I would just barely get it out, and one night we were playing, and something happened, and mentally I figured out how to hit the note perfect every time, and from that point forward, from then on, I looked forward to the song every night. And I wish I knew what I did. I wish I could write it down and tell people, because I could make a fortune.
Did you ever have a night that you didn't hit it?
Not after that.
Oh. But
before that, every night.
Oh no!
No, the Tiger.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll play that in a minute, and then
every night.
I want you to tell a story about the time that was it this song we just played that you just totally blanked out.
That's the song I totally blanked out.
He walked up on stage. How many thousands of people?
Oh, there was 20,000, 30,000 people.
And he walks up on stage and tell them what happened.
Oh,
well, they started this song, the song I just tried to sing, and then I didn't recognize the song.
Oh,
no! They played the intro, and so they kicked in the first verse, and I'm standing there, and I'm looking at 20,000 people, and I'm shrugging my shoulders like, I don't know, and they just kept playing the song. They didn't even pay any. I don't know if they even knew I wasn't singing. The band, they just kept playing.
So they gave it the instrumental version of
4 minutes, man. They kept playing, and they were singing the background vocals and everything, and I just did not recognize the song whatsoever. I looked over at the side of the stage, and Kevin Cronin from REO Speedwagon was laying on his back, kicking his feet in the air, dying. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't know what to do.
So they basically played a 4-minute instrumental of I Can't Hold Back?
With the background vocals, yeah.
That is so funny.
Basically what you just heard on that CD, right? without the lead vocal.
All right, I tell you what, why don't we play the duet of Dave and Jimmy singing Eye of the Tiger here in a minute. That'll be fun. All right, don't go away. Traffic time here on our little birthday bash. It's 8:29, and